Each vaccination team requires medical and logistical equipment. Guards will need armbands or overshirts for identification and a megaphone to be able to give information to large numbers of people. Registrars will need minimum one table with 2 chairs, vaccination cards, pens and dating stamps. Preparers will need, within arm's reach on a large table, all the medical material to dilute vaccines and prepare the auto-disable syringes. A vaccine carrier is used for the temporary storage of a small number of vaccine vials and solvents. It also conserves reconstituted vaccine vials, which are placed in the layer of foam above the ice packs. Opening the protective seal of vaccine vials and solvents is easier and faster using forceps and scissors. Both sharps boxes and normal rubbish bins need to be within arm's reach. A cold box is needed to store vaccines and solvents at the vaccination site. If necessary, a second cold box may be used for other vaccines. Each team needs one vaccine carrier. The vaccine carrier is used for temporary storage so as to avoid opening the cold box too often. The vaccines in the cold box are always stored with a thermometer to check the temperature. They also have individual excess temperature indicators on their vials. Vaccinators use prepared vaccination syringes handed to them directly by the preparers, cotton wool, a kidney dish, and single-use non-sterile gloves. A sharps box should always be within arm's reach so as to prevent needle stick injuries. A flask of povidone iodine should be available at each site to be used for disinfection in the event of a needle stick injury. Head counters will need a table and an adequate number of score sheets. And the supervisor will need stock cards, supervision cards and staff attendance sheets. Other things required on each site are water bladders, buckets, soap and hand towels for hand washing, heavy-duty work gloves for staff involved with waste disposal, shade netting for waiting areas, ropes and netting to organise general circulation. The quantity of medical material required depends upon the number of people being vaccinated and the number of sites and teams. Medical material and logistics orders can be prepared after doing an inventory of what is already available on site. The volume of storage required needs to be estimated so as to identify adequate storage facilities. Remember, auto-disable syringes take up a lot of room, approximately 1 metre cubed for 17,000 syringes.